So this is Marine Blue. We have a 1+ study freehold unit that is located right beside the upcoming Marine Parade train station, right opposite Parkway Parade. If you are in for the convenience as well as also a very lifestyle living, there's a double volume ceiling height. We believe this is the unit for you. So come join us with this home tour at Marine Blue. So I'm going to share with you more about where Marine Blue is located. We are located in D15 and this is where we are very much in the heart of Marine Parade. Marine Blue is located right beside the upcoming Marine Parade train station of the Thomson East Coast Line, and when that's ready in the next 2 years time in 2024, you get additional connectivity across the island. In fact, it brings you all the way to Stevens, Marina Bay. It will also connect you all the way to the east part into the Bedok area. So we think that this is a great addition to the Thomson East Coast Line and a lot of convenience for you. In terms of amenities wise, I would say that Marine Blue is located in a fantastic location. Right behind me, Parkway Parade. Right opposite me, I-12, and we have Katong V that's right behind us. Along East Coast Road, you get a lot of food options. In terms of schools, one of them will be Tao Nan School, THIJ, Katong Primary School as well. Even if you are driving, you're also within minutes from ECP, and that will basically brings you down to the city area within minutes. So here we are in this 1+ study loft unit in Marine Blue. So before that, let me share with you more about this project itself. So Marine Blue is actually a freehold development that's located in District 15. We are located along Marine Parade Road and the developer is none other than Capital Land. Some of their notable projects will include One Pearl Bank, Canning Hill Piers, D'Leedon, as well as also Sengkang Grand Residences, to name a few. This whole entire Marine Blue is situated on a land size of 51,000 odd square feet. If you to zoom out and look at the whole entire Marine Blue, is made out of 16 stories and 17 stories each. The block that we are in, which is block 89, there are 124 units right here in Marine Blue, predominantly made up mainly of 1 bedroom plus study. So there are a total of 102 units of 1 bedroom plus study, with size ranging from 636 square feet to 1,594 square feet. Out of the 102 units, 95 units are basically from second floor onwards, whereas there are 7 units that occupies the terrace, which is the ground floor unit. There are also a total of 14 units of 2-bedders, size ranging from 1,045 square feet to 1,141 square feet, and there is also 1 unit of terrace for 2-bedder. There are a total of 4 bedrooms penthouse unit. There are also 4 units of strata terrace in Marine Blue. So right as you walked in from the entrance, you'll be immediately greeted with this foyer space. The highest point in this unit is actually at 6 meters tall. Right on my right, this is actually a sliding door. If you realize what is behind this door is the study area. What you see right over here is actually a shoe cabinet plus also a display shelf. This will be the DB box area, storage area, and your laundry area. So behind me, if I were to whip out the original floor plan right here, this would actually be the staircase that will lead you all the way up to your furniture deck, whereby that it will be your study area, but the owners decided to convert that into a storage space because this flight of step is rather steep. This is actually the study room. You get this very high volume with a lot of light that comes in and streams into this room. You get about 4 square meters of space, 2 huge window panels, and beyond this window, this is actually your AC latch. So this is actually a good space that you can have a single bed right here and a little wardrobe over here, and you can still have a little area for their study desk. So as we progress right into this unit, you get access to your bathroom, master bedroom. Coming to the kitchen area, you get a little dining area. This is also a storage space that the owners have done. A built-in fridge. All appliances in this house are all supplied by DD Fridge. This kitchen top actually stretches all the way inside. The backsplash is done in stainless steel format. So as you step out over here, you will see that the owners have done zip track as well as also the invisible grills. This space is pretty generous. So in terms of view wise, we are facing towards the northwest direction. So you do get a certain amount of west sun. You'll also be looking down into the pool terraces. This has a lot of privacy. You will not hear a lot of noise. If you look at the whole entire site plan, and what you're seeing is actually a pool view, another pool view from Marine View Mansion, as well as also a tennis court. You realize that there's a very unique thing about this Block 89. The 1+ study loft units are actually stacked number 1 and 2, and in fact, the odd floors and the even floor units are staggered in terms of the layout for Block 89, which is something that is very unique about this project. This is where the owners have actually built in a storage system cum staircase that actually brings them up to the furniture deck. The distance between the sofa and the TV is still of a very healthy distance. The staircase is actually protected by this fence. So the beauty of coming up here is that you can still get a very good height. Plenty of airspace right above me. The owners have also done up this extra bookshelf, which is great because you can actually keep some of your work stuff in this storage place, and you can still have a little space for your work area. You get extra space for you to keep all your big bulky items. They have also installed some electrical points right here as well, so things are very functional. So now let's talk about the numbers and how Marine Blue actually compares to some of the 1+ study units around in the D15 area. In D15 area, definitely is made up of multiple boutique developments of 100 odd units each. So when we look at all these kind of small scale developments, the price transactions for a 1-bedder are trending between a price of 1,003 odd PSF to 1,006 odd PSF. They spread across the whole entire D15 area. So if you look at projects like Côte d'Yezu, which is a 99 years project, the 1+ study over there are going for 1,004 to 1,700 odd PSF pricing. Fulcrum, that is located just right beside the upcoming train station. The 1+ study over there is also asking at a PSF of exceeding $2,000 PSF, and that is basically the trend that we are seeing right here. So if we are to compare some of the new launch projects that are going to TOP pretty soon, we have Coastline Residences 1-bedder are transacting at a PSF of $2,003 to $2,800 for new launch, and essentially that means that for a resale, you are pretty much going for about $100 to $200 more in terms of PSF when it hit the TOP mark. You have 1 Mayer, 2 bedders, and the size over there is 700 odd square feet, and what you're getting in terms of PSF will be $2,500 to $2,600 PSF. By looking at the PSF, the 1+ study without the loft concept, they are going in the market of about $1.6 to $1.7 odd million. There's also another 1+ study loft unit that is exactly the same kind of layout as us that is actually marketing close to $2 million. So our unit over here, we are going for a price of $1.9 million at 1,270 square feet. That essentially translates to a PSF of slightly below $1,500. So as you look at all these comparisons that we have, you will realize that it's actually very difficult to find one project that is nested so close to a train station, as well as also in the middle of 3 major retail malls. Let me share with you more about the numbers analysis in terms of affordability and how, as a homeowner, in terms of the numbers, how will it stack up in terms of your monthly mortgage. So let's say you are a working couple and you decided to buy here for your own stay at a current marketing price of $1.9 million. Let's take it as a monthly interest of 3% in terms of the monthly mortgage, plus also a loan tenure of 30 years. That will pretty much set you back to about $6,000 in terms of monthly mortgage, and that is based on 1.425 million in terms of loan quantum over the 30-year stretch. As a working couple, if you take a TDSR stress test of 4% in terms of the median interest rate right now, as well as also 55% rate, well, that will basically means that if you are a couple that you're earning an average income of probably about 12,000 odd a month, that will make you a very comfortable stay right here if you were to choose to purchase this unit. So let's say, for example, after you have stayed here for a few years and your family expands and you decided to move out to a bigger place, you can essentially retain this home as a pivot home and you can use it to rent out. If we look at a 1-bedders around in this D15 area, you are looking at a monthly rate of between $4,000 to $4,500 per month. And when we look at rental, especially for a freehold property, you essentially want your monthly rent to be able to cover your monthly mortgage interest that you're paying. So by looking at $6,000 a month of monthly mortgage, that basically splits up to about 3,000 odd per month in terms of interest. That is essentially at the first year mark, but then gradually the amount of interest will get lesser and lesser over the years. So what that essentially means for you is that this unit, in terms of monthly rent, you can cover very comfortably your monthly interest rate that you're paying for the bank. And at the same time, you can treat it as a forced saving since this is a freehold property and you can hold it while waiting for the capital to appreciate, which we foresee that the prices over here in this area will rise once the Thomson East Coast Line Marine Parade station will be up and running. So now let me bring you to the bathroom of this unit. You get one bathroom here. This bathroom is a Jack and Jill concept because you do get access from the common area as well as also from the master bedroom. You get ventilation window right on the top that allows a lot of natural air to flow through. You get a good sized vanity table. These are all storage space that is all built right into the wall. You can also pull out drawer underneath over here for you to store some of your items as well. Standing shower area, fantastic size. The flooring of the bathroom is using a wood grain kind of tiles. So the moment you stepped in, you realize the amount of light that you can see right here in the master bedroom because this room also enjoys the double volume ceiling height that you can see over here. The moment you step in, what you see is actually this nice furniture deck that the owners have done up. So this is actually part of the 80k of renovation that they have done in the whole entire unit. So the owners have actually built a furniture deck right here, a platform bed furniture deck where there's actually storages underneath. This view is exactly the same view as the living hall space. 3 big window panels that can be slide open, so essentially you can go either the right or the left, that allows plenty of light to come in. So these are all heavy duty blind systems. You also do enjoy the Jack and Jill concept of the bathroom. You have 2 huge panels of wardrobes right here, so the owners prefer to have a physical room, so they've actually did up a wall right here that actually stores a sliding door. So even with enclosing this space, the amount of space in this master bedroom definitely feels very spacious and generous. So now we have come to the end of the home tour of this beautiful 1+ study loft unit right here in Marine Blue. If you are someone that is looking for a property that is below $2 million and you want to keep your PSF to be below $1,500, we think that this unit is the perfect one for you. So if you are interested in this unit, do give our listings managers a call. Their numbers are just right below over here. So if you like our Propertylimbrothers content, do remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified of any new contents that will come up. And we are also available across multiple other social media platforms from Instagram, Facebook to TikTok. My name is Wayne, Propertylimbrothers as always. Happy to show you the place. OK，拜。